Right. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Well, this time, guys, let's just have a recap on our last video. On my last video, guys, I talk about the requirements of Google Classroom. Okay, and then on how to install Google Classroom on your mobile phones. And lastly is we talk about the basic parts of the Google Classroom. Right? Alright, so now if you missed some of my last video about the starting of the Google Classroom, please try to check on my channel playlist. Now, for today's topic, guys, we're going to talk about on how to create, remove, sort, restore, copy, and delete, right, the classroom or our class. Right, so without any further ado, let's start. Okay, so again, as soon as you are done, log in on your Gmail account and then you click Google Classroom here. So it will show the basic environment of the Google Classroom. Take note, guys, I'm going to explain the laptop side and the mobile side also, right? So I'm going to explain on the laptop what are the things that we need to do, on how to order, duplicate, restore, delete the class, as well as on my cell phone. I'm going to show you that, right? So now to start with, of course, let's always start on the plus sign, guys. Every time that you add or create class, you need to start with a plus symbol here. So click that one, create class. For example, Saint Augustine. Okay, grade 11, for example, subject, computer basic. Room would be computer laboratory. Right. Then once you're done, you need to double check, right? So I think class name, I don't know, it depends on you on what to put here. So create a class. Subject, of course, it's the subject itself. And then the room is computer laboratory. So it's not about physical computer laboratory room. It's just a information about the class. All right, so create a class. So let's just wait. Now again, guys, this creating a class, it depends always on your specification of your laptop, your mobile phone, and the internet, right? So okay, it is really mandatory, guys, or like an SOP. After we done created with this classroom, you will go directly land to the classroom that you've been created lately. So this one. Okay? So to go back to the main list, how about I want to create another classroom. It's because this is the first classroom that I created. So I want to create another classroom. So there is a navicon on the upper left corner of your screen. Just click that one. Click classes. So which means it will show you the basic the thumbnail of all the classes that you have. So let's go create a classroom again. So let's say, for example, let's use St. Peter section. Section is grade 12, for example. Subject is empowerment, technology, and room, computer laboratory 2, just an example. And then create. So just wait. Then after done creating, after you click the create, you will go directly to the St. Peter class. So there you go. So to go back to the main menu of your classes, you need to click the navicon here, this one, and click classes. Then it will show you here. Alright? So here is the question. So it takes a lot of time for this to create, but there is some options on how to copy, move, duplicate the classes. Okay, for example, I created this first, the grade 11. Second is the grade 12. So if you notice, guys, the thumbnail, there is a three small dots, the vertical dots. So which means this is an extra or an option, right? So there you go. If you notice, there are four options here: move, edit, copy, and archive. So if you want to move, which means move, okay, move from the beginning. So it's just a sorting, but you can sort this one manually. So just hold the thumbnail and sort. That's simple, guys. And then this one also, right? So next, edit. What is this edit? Edit means you need to alter something on your, maybe you mistake. Okay, St. Peter is not grade 11, it's grade 10. Just an example. Then save, and then it will be updated. There you go. So that's the update, guys, or edit. Copy. What is copy, guys? Copy is, it is used to copy the selected class. For example, St. Augustine, I want to copy this. Copy. So what's the purpose, or what are the scenarios that you need to, why we need to use copy? For example, guys, I'm done with this, right? If you notice, if you are done with what will be the things that you need to do after the class, after the school year rather. So of course, if you notice, of course you need to maybe delete or keep, or I don't know, it's up to you. But in my case, guys, I want to use again the existing questions, the exams, the assignments for this classroom. Then you can copy this classroom without creating a new classroom, guys. So for example, I want to copy this. Okay, St. Augustine, click this one, copy. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to edit this another section. It's because it's every school year there will be a new section or name or class name. So then just an example, copy. So let's just wait for that. Ta-dang! So again, guys, it will always depend on your specs. So there you go. So I'm going to move it here. It's up to you. Okay. For example, I'm done. So I don't want to keep all the files. Alright. So what is archive? So archive means, guys, we need to remove from the main menu, from the main classes menu. So we need to archive this St. Augustine, is because I'm no longer using this. So archive means we need to preserve this class. Archive, then archiving. So let's just wait. Okay. So where is the class? So it's here. Click the navicon and then click the archived class. There you go. So there you go. The St. Augustine grade 11 archived class is here. Right? So, for example, I'm done with all the classes, guys. I want to delete this classes. So, it's very easy, guys. Put everything on the archive. Okay, put everything on the archive. Okay, there you go. So, click the archive classes. So, they are preserved. So, we can delete this. Okay? So, again, we can delete this one by clicking another vertical dot, delete. Right? So, okay, it's deleting. So, delete. Now, let's read the pop-up dialog box, guys. It's very important. You will no longer have access to any post of comment or comment that have been added to this class. So, class files will remain on Google Drive. So, which means all the files that you've used for this classroom, it will still remain on your Google Drive. So you can't undo this action. Once you click delete, then no, there's no way you can restore or recover the St. Augustine. So bye bye St. Augustine. So just an example, guys. So how about this one? I want to restore St. Peter. Oh, I forgot. We still have 1 month to go. We still have 1 month left in our class. So we can restore this one, guys. Restore. Just click restore. Right? Then go back to your classes. Click this. Okay? Then classes. There you go. St. Peter is restored. Then let's go put it in archive. So I'm done with that. Okay, for example, guys, in terms of navigation, you might be confused. How do we know if I'm on archive? How do we know if I'm on class? So, guys, this is the header here. The header. So, which means this header here will tell you what are you in, or what section are you in. I mean, what page are you in? For example, I'm going to click archive, so which means I'm archive class. I'm going to click class, which means I'm in a classroom. Alright, so I'm going to calendar. I'm on calendar. Obviously, there are month and numbers, so classes. Alright, so I think I've already explained everything about class, how to restore, copy, remove, duplicate. Now let's move on to our mobile phone. So this is my mobile phone. I'm going to show you here. There you go. So click classroom on your mobile phone. Okay, so let's just try to drag this one first, to of course to see if the phone is connected with our laptop. Right, so I'm using mobile phone right now. I'm going to add classroom, create class, for example. Okay, Saint Augustine. Okay, grade 11, for example. Room, computer, ay sorry, computer laboratory. Then subject, computer basic. Just an example, guys. Then if you notice here, it's just a send feedback. So click create. So you just wait. Let's check our mobile phone as well as our laptop here, or our desktop. So there you go. I direct. Alright. So it shows here also on my laptop as well as on my cell phone. What the ones I created on mobile phone, it is the same as laptop. I go directly to that class, right? To navigate again. So here on top of this navigation, class. It shows you the class here. So again, the option. Okay, so there are some differences between laptop and mobile phone in terms of this vertical option. If you notice, guys, we have only edit, then archived, then here is edit, copy, and archive. So there's no copy here, right? So if I'm going to click edit, so it's still the same. I'm going to update or alter any changes with my classroom. So I'm going to click archive. So let's check if the laptop will react also. Archive. So let's check if this laptop will update also. There you go. So archive. So where to locate the archive on mobile phone? It's here. So archive classes. There you go. So let's go here on our desktop. Oh, I forgot. I have I have two archive classes here. I forgot to remove. So well, this is our chance, guys. So let's try to first restore Saint Augustine. So what will happen to our this one? So click the navicon, then classes. There you go, Saint Augustine. So how about here? Let's just wait. I think it will update here. It's just a delay. Okay, so classes there, Saint Augustine. So archive, and let's check it here. Archive classes. So let's check also here, archive classes. There you go. So let's delete permanently. It's the same. We'll no longer have access to any process. This will not undo. So delete this class and delete this class. Alright. Now, if you have more questions about this, guys, so please just comment down below on on this video, guys. Alright, so let's just wait for this laptop to be updated. So it's kind of delay. Okay, cell phone is already no archive classes, and classes, go back there. Alright, let's refresh. Alright, so no more archive classes. So classes. All right, so if you have questions with the classroom, guys, on how to remove, update, delete, or copy, so just comment down below. Right, so stay tuned for the next. Stay tuned. Wait for my next video, guys, about this. It will be on how to add students. Right, so thank you for watching my video, and goodbye for now.